Hi guys, Natalie here with what to expect in the 4K room for November 12th, 2017. This week our theme is I am thankful I can pray. And I'm really looking forward to this week because it's really helping build a foundation for these kids on how to pray and what to pray for. The first activity is called Following Directions, and it's super simple. You're going to be giving the kids 3 directions and telling them to follow them. Super easy, spelled right out for you. So the second activity is how to pray. And this is going to be a great activity, especially for the kids that maybe don't pray on a regular basis at home. Again, this is going to give them the foundation of how to pray and what to pray for. So you're going to give everyone this page right here, and it says I'm thankful I can pray, and you're going to trace their hand on it. And once you trace their hand on it, it's spelled out in here for you what you're going to write above each finger. And I love what it has you write above them. It's how to pray. It's you're going to thank God, tell God what we need, I am sorry, help us do the right thing, and amen. So it's telling them, spelling it out for them how to pray and what to pray for. So it's really a great activity, and I'm super excited for it. So you'll go ahead and do that. But before you do that, you're going to want to show your video. I know it's a little different this week. So you'll do that first activity, show your video. You can do your memory verse, and then you can do a snack even, and then do this video or this activity here on how to pray. After that is follow the steps. Again, these are all, just like last week, they're about following directions, and kind of like how in last week God talked about following his commands. So you're going to have 10 paper plates, and we'll have 1 through 10 on them, and they'll be taped on the floor, and all you're doing is telling them to follow the instructions, which means step on the plate, starting at 1, and then 2, and then 3. Again, it's all about following directions and doing what you were told to do. So you can do that a few times. After that, you're going to be creating a chef hat, and I wish I had an example for you, but I don't. So I'm hoping to have an example created before class on Sunday. But you're essentially going to be making a chef hat, and on the front of the chef hat it's going to say, I am thankful I can pray. So it should be good. Hopefully we'll have an example for you. You're going to give them some opportunities to decorate it, and really they're tying that to a chef has to follow a recipe, and it's kind of like following rules, which again goes right back to doing what God is telling us to do, following God's commandments. So you can always, we're going to connect it back to that. After that is the journal and prayer. This is a great time to have them kind of gather around you. I like to do it on the carpets because then I'm sitting on the floor with them and I feel like I'm with them and I'm one of them. And this is when we're going to talk to them about what we talked about in class. And this week we're going to make a list of what we want to talk to God about. So essentially what we're going to pray for. So again, you're going to write down their name and then what they said they would like to talk to God about. So you can do that with them and then pray with them. Again, this is a great time to do the memory verse again. And this month's memory verse is, I will give thanks to the Lord with my whole heart, Psalms 111:1. So I look forward to seeing you on Sunday. Thank you for having a passion and wanting to teach God's love into these kids' hearts.